everyone, welcome back to Myra Lorraine, my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping in to watch my videos, and Happy New Year to you all. Oh my gosh, I am so happy that 2020 is behind us now. That dreadful 2020, and I hate to say dreadful because usually 2020 means hindsight. Well, we got some big hindsight on this one, so I'm glad it's behind us. But we're not going to talk too much about that kind of stuff. We want to keep this all nice and positive here. So what I want to talk to you today about is something that I absolutely love. And I hope you guys can bear with me because I love tops and I love making tops and I need a lot of them. So we're going to talk about a top that I made today, actually two tops. So this first one is by a company that I absolutely love. I love Love Notions patterns. Love Notions is one that I have a few patterns from. I've not made all of them yet, but I've made quite a few, and I tend to really like their patterns. And one of the reasons is when I download patterns, especially the PDFs, I usually have to trim off those edges and tape them together. Those of you who print PDFs know what I'm talking about. Well, in Love Notions, especially the ones that I bought recently, you don't have to do that, and it makes it so much easier to put those together. I really like that, and I appreciate the fact they did that for us. And you can also print layers. So in other words, I can just print out the one that I need. I don't have to print out all of the sizes, which is really nice, because if I was between sizes, I could print out two sizes and then customize it that way. So they make it very easy. Plus their instructions are so clear. Oh my gosh, they're really, really nice. They don't do a lot of hand holding, so there's not a ton of over detail, but just enough to get you through all of their steps, and I love it. So this first one that I'm going to talk about is the Breckenridge Henley, and I'll bring that pattern up here so you guys can see it. But this Breckenridge Henley is so nice. Oh my gosh, I saw it on 3 different Instagram posts and YouTube posts, and I was so inspired to get this. But the first one I saw was on Crystal's post from Crystal Sews and Stuff. She actually did a print version, which was really, really nice. And if I can get all of the ladies' permission, I will bring their pictures up. But she did this print that was absolutely pretty, and I just loved it, and I fell in love with it then. Well, then, of course, my friend Natita from So Natural Dane, she did one as well, and she did hers in a stripe. And oh my gosh, I fell in love with that one too. And I said, okay, I want this. I really want it. But that wasn't enough to throw me over the edge. My friend Kira from Island Socialist, she actually made one in a dress version. And oh my gosh, if I hadn't bought it at that time, I had to, because I was in love with that. I can see so many different versions of this for me too. But I love this, and I thank those ladies for giving me that inspiration to just go over and get this pattern, because I do love it. I absolutely do. So I actually I did get the pattern, and I checked out the size, and based on the finished measurements, it looked like I needed to do a small. So that's why I did this one that I have on, and I did do this one in a small. And I have my finished project over here, but I did the one that I'm wearing in a small, and I like it. I really like it. The fabric that this is in, and I'll show you in a minute, is from my stash, but I don't remember where I got it from. I didn't have this one marked, and I don't know why. But it's stretchy like a rayon jersey, but it has a little bit more recovery and stability than that. So I tend to think that it probably has some polyester in it. Really, really nice for this type of top, though. It was perfect for this type of top. And so when I figured out I wanted to do a muslin first, because usually when I do Love Notions patterns, I don't have to really do a lot of adjustments on them, and that's why I really like them. I can just sew them straight from the pattern. And this one was no exception. It was just that way as well. I didn't have to make any adjustments whatsoever. and I do love it. I made the version, and I'll bring that pattern cover back up again, but I made the dress version, you'll see, has short sleeves. Well, I used the short sleeves to make the actual top version, not the tunic with the folded up sleeves and the tack on the sleeves, but the long sleeve version. I made that top with the short sleeves for this muslin that I have on, and I am really enjoying it. I love it, and I have to tell you, I was in a rush to get this done on the day that I did, and the day that I did it, because I really wanted to wear it. And when I cut it out, I had already cut out another top out of this fabric. So I didn't have enough to do the long sleeves, therefore the short sleeves. But I'm glad that happened, because I really am enjoying this short sleeve version. The other thing that I didn't do, was because I was in a rush, is across the bottom, there is the bottom of the placket, and I'll show you that here. Across the bottom of the placket, and it's right here, so you guys can see. There is a cross, should be a cross right here, but I didn't. I just have a straight line, as you see, across that. And that's okay for this one, because like I said, this is a muslin, and I wasn't more concerned about it. But rushing, I did something else. And I don't know if you guys will notice that, but my button placket is actually left to right. And it shouldn't be. It should be right to left. And I, rushing, didn't pay attention to that, but that's okay. I don't think anybody other than sewists will notice this. And I've not been around a lot of sewists that pick up on things like that, thank goodness. But yeah, this one is fine the way it is. I did take my time on my project though, my actual project, to make sure I didn't do that mistake again. And it is correct in the instructions. Myra just went really too fast, thinking she knew it all, and didn't get it done right. Okay, so, and sorry I'm losing my voice again. I don't know what the heck is going on, but probably should have had some water or something handy. But anyways, what I'm gonna do is talk to you and show you my, oh, I have to tell you about the buttons. Yes, let me tell you about these buttons before I move on over to the project. These buttons I purchased from Etsy, oh my goodness, a while ago, and I purchased them for my husband's his shirt that I'm showing here on the screen, because he had a cream color shirt, and these buttons were like a tortoise shell, and they're cream and brown color, and I really like that. So I had a whole bunch of them because I bought them on Etsy, and I bought a big bag of them. They turned out perfect for the use of both of these sweaters, and I'll do a little close-up so that you can see them. But oh my goodness, they are so cute. I really like them. I want to make sure you can see them. They are cream and brown, but as you notice, that cream seems to pick up the green in here, and they look like they're green and they match perfectly. But nope, they're cream colored and brown, and they were just absolutely perfect for this top and for my project top. So let's go ahead and bring this over. I'll bring it over, but I have one more thing that I have to tell you. And did I show you? I think I did show you the length of this on me and the way it looks. If not, I'm going to give you a second. If I did, I'm going to give you a second look. I love the fit on it. Get down here. I love the fit on it. I love the length. Good. So you can see that. Can you see the back? Yeah. I love the length on it. The length is perfect for me. It hits me about mid backside and a little bit higher in the front. I really like that. And for those of you who like accessories, if you notice something different on Myra, because she always wears hoops, yes, my dear daughter-in-law, she makes jewelry, and she had a surprise for me in the mail. She gifted me a pair, actually 2 pair, and I don't have the other pair here with me. I'll probably wear them in another video. But she gifted me these earrings, and I absolutely love them. I absolutely adore them. Hopefully you can see that. I just love them. Yeah, they make a lot of sound, but I'm okay with that. I don't mind that. And the back, see if I can turn it around, looks just like the front. Now bring them up, see if you can see closer. She does really great work. She really does. She's been doing this a long time, but she's about to open up her Etsy shop, and if it's available at the time that this video goes up, then I'll put the link in the description box. But I don't believe it's up right now, and if it's not, what I will do is as soon as it's up, I will let you guys know, and I'll put it in the description box so you can link over to her, her shop. But she does beautiful work, and she got me out of my hoops in a casual outfit. Can't believe it, but I am so in love with these. And as you know, I told you it was a surprise. So she didn't know that they were going to actually match this top. The green in them match this top perfectly. And I love them. Oh my gosh. I wear hoops all the time because it's convenient for me, and I can just grab them on and not have to worry about what I'm wearing or anything. I just pop them on and I know it's going to match with whatever. But she is making me go back to wearing different earrings for my different outfits. She keeps making these kind of earrings, but I love these earrings. So I wanted to share that with you. And thank you, Miss Elodie, for doing that for me. I really appreciate it. But I'll let you guys know as soon as she opens her shop. So now let's go over to this top that I made. This one, I do know where the fabric came from. And sorry about the lighting, you guys. I'm trying to use natural light, and I may have to change that because where I usually record, the sun is coming in at me, but we're in that change of season where the sun is away from me. So it kind of goes in and out when it's cloudy, and it is a little bit overcast today. So anyways, this fabric came from Joann Fabric, and it is a cotton knit. And it is nice, but I did make a small for this one, but I went up in size for this one, and the only reason I did was because I was concerned about the recovery. There's not a lot of recovery here. And I could have done it in a small. When I show you the pictures of me in it, you'll see what I mean, but I could have done it in a small. But anyways, I love this top. It's made the exact same way this one is. The only difference is, I'll take it off so you can see, is that it's long sleeve, and it has that beautiful, I think it's about a 4-inch cuff. And that cuff is just absolutely gorgeous. I really like the way they did it because, let me turn it inside out and show you. Because it's a fold over cuff. If you can see that, you see that. It's a fold over cuff. So that means there's 2 layers here because it's folded up on itself and then attached to the bottom of the sleeve. So that works out really nicely, really nicely. And as I mentioned to you, I took my time on this one, and I made sure that the button lap was correct. It is right over left. So it is opposite of this one. It is the correct way. And I also did the placket the way it was supposed to be done. If you can see that. It has a cross on the bottom. And of course you can see those same buttons, which I think the contrast of those buttons look really nice on this top. So what I can do is I can show you pictures of me in it right now. I love this pattern, and I do see myself making a dress out of it. I'm not sure how soon I'm going to do that, but I'm definitely going to make a dress too. But I am going to have a couple more tops like this out of this pattern. If you guys want to see all the different ones that I do, let me know in the comments below. Or if you're going to be bored with me making repetitive projects, let me know that too. I appreciate it. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how soon I'm going to do it, but I'm definitely going to do a dress out of this. And I'm definitely going to do more of these tops. But I love this. And you know, I was looking at this just now and I was thinking, this would make good pajamas too. We turned some of our tops into pajamas, and I think this pattern would make a good pajama top. So I may even think about making a pair of pajamas using this pattern as well. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is do a quick change for you so that I can show you this other quick top that I made using this fabric. I love it, so hold on. Okay, so I'm back and I have a different top on. Same fabric, different top. Now this top is one that I've had for quite some time. I did make it, but I purchased it probably 2 years ago. Yeah, I believe I got it 2 years ago. But it is the Friday Pattern Company Grace top. And unfortunately, I cannot find this pattern on their website any longer. But I did find it on Etsy, and it was $16, I believe it was. And I'll put that information up on the screen if it was $16. And I'll include the link down below for those of you who may be interested. Now, I have to tell you, I do have a couple other Friday Pattern Companies patterns that I like. I'm not sure about this one though. And basically, it's just the way it looks on me. I think it's a beautiful style top, and it might wear on me. But, and here, let me just talk about some of the features of it. It's just a very simple top. You can get this done in an hour. That's how simple it is. It's got 2 pieces to the pattern, and it's just really easy. It features a funnel neck. Sorry about that. It features this funnel neck on top, and it's the front and the back. I put my hair up so you guys can see how the neckline is, and it's mainly cut in a little on the front, on the front piece of this pattern. But the back piece, let me turn it around so I can step back so you guys can see on the front piece. But the back is cut in a little more. Can you see that? Yes, it's a cut in a little more, almost to a racer back top. But as you can see, I have on a normal bra with this one, and no straps are poking out, so you still can wear your regular bra with it. Whoops, battery is going to go. Hold on one second, and I'm going to change my battery. Okay, sorry about that. Now, what I wanted to show you was, I was telling you that you still can wear a bra with this, even though it has cut-in sleeves. I do have on a regular strap bra, and as you see, you don't see any bra straps. At least I don't think you can see any bra straps peeking out. Let me step back a little further, put this down so you can see me. This top is a little bit, is short, not super short. As you can see, it's a little bit longer in the back than it is in the front, and it eases from the shortness of the front to the back. And I like that. I think it looks really nice. I'm just not sure about the neckline on me. I've never worn one like this, but it does have kind of that retro Audrey Hepburn type look. So, you know, maybe I'll get used to it. I'm not saying it's a fail, because it's by far not a fail. It's just something that I'm not used to. So I'm going to get used to it, but you guys chime in below and tell me what you think of this Grace top on me. And I'll include the link to the pattern at the Etsy shop for those of you who may want it. It is, like I said, a very quick one to throw together. It's only 2 pieces, and they go together perfectly. I made a size medium, and the medium I think fits me nicely, because as you guys see, you don't have any bra peek out anywhere. So, and it looks good. It's just getting used to this funnel neckline. But anyways, that's it, you guys. If you have any questions about these 2 patterns that I just reviewed, let me know below. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. I hope you will.